Hello and welcome back, beautiful souls, to my channel. And today we are going to be doing our full moon in Aries tarot reading for the month of October. I am so excited to see what ends up coming through for you. If you've made it here, then this is not an accident. This is not a mistake. You are meant to be here and receive the messages that you are meant to receive. So all I'm asking for you to do is just take a moment, sit back, relax, and let's go.
I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place.
So if you've been rocking with me for a little while, I think you can already kind of catch on that I'm doing this video a little bit differently than the ones I've done in the past. Today we're just going straight on into the tarot reading. The astrology messages are really nice, but I can already feel the vibes. You guys are really getting a lot more value out of the tarot reading, so I just want to be able to spend more time on giving you guys the answers and the messages that you need. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that tarot reading, and I'm going to need you to go ahead and get into a relaxed and comfortable position. Okay, go ahead, take your deep breath in and release. Good. So now we're going to start with these crystals, and I want you to choose between pile 1, which is this Tiffany crystal right here, which I know it's not what you think a Tiffany's crystal would look like, but this is pile 1, the Tiffany crystal. Then we're going to have pile 2, the petrified wood here. If you've never been to Arizona and had the opportunity to go to the petrified forest, oh my gosh, I recommend it. These little babies are everywhere there. So even maybe that being a sign, Arizona, and this petrified wood for pile 2. And then pile 3 is going to be this lovely citrine right here. This citrine has been making an appearance in a lot of these videos, so that might be, you know, a confirmation for someone. Maybe you've picked this in the past. Maybe you should pick it again. Okay, and just in case you don't know, I do not put the piles in numerical order. That meaning it won't be necessarily from 1, 2, 3. It might be like 3, 2, 1, or it might be 2, 1, 3. You never know. So, you know, choosing exactly what number and what crystal you connect with on a deeper level is going to be very important here. And go ahead, again, just take a deep breath, whatever comes to mind, whatever resonates, whichever one, you know, you just can't stop thinking about, I would say, choose that pile, and I will see you in your reading, love. All right, this is my pile 2 with the petrified wood. Pile 2, petrified wood, and I will put some nice little facts about petrified wood up there so you guys can see, and I will give you a little bonus. This is an ancestor crystal. So I will be doing an ancestor reading for you guys. I do have my ancestor tarot deck that I use to work with my ancestors. So I'm excited. You guys, ancestors, are definitely coming through for you. And also, here's a nice little bonus herb that you need to be working with. Okay, so let's go through your oracle cards real quick. You know, I already shuffled them, so please do not worry. You know that your girl's going to take care of you, okay? They don't call me good sis for nothing. Okay, what is coming through for my pile 2? What does pile 2 need to know during this full moon? I mean, do you guys have a message? Dang. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, Saturn in reverse, which is interesting because Saturn is like a major player during this time period. Growth and support. Okay. This isn't bad. Like, I kind of seemed like it started off bad. And then Pisces energy. I love this for you, but I'm going to tell you what all of this means. During this full moon cycle, there is definitely obviously going to be a lot of growth that's going to be coming through for you. Before I continue on with this pile 2, I want you guys to know that you guys should definitely consider getting a full moon reading because there is some like more in-depth things that are going to be going on, especially for you personally, this depending what's going on in your chart. But I don't have time to get into that right here, right now. If you do have questions, please drop a comment. Also, with the ancestors coming through, I do have a past life workshop and class that I give. Please go to the comments or description box to find the links to that. I can already tell with what's going on here, that's going to be something that's going to be very beneficial for you guys to do some past life work. Because what's really kind of happening here is you guys are going through some karmic cycle that is definitely ending. And it's going to take a lot of growth and support for you to kind of get through. And by the growth and support, what I'm really talking to you about is you're going to need to connect with your ancestors deeper, and you guys also need to learn to connect and become aware of something that took place for you guys in your past life. Something that was like stunted you. I think that you guys are you guys have psychic abilities, and maybe you guys are running from those psychic abilities. Yeah, failure. You are coming towards this, like you are coming to this place where you might not feel like you can accomplish a lot or you can get through like a lot of things. You might be feeling like a failure, and it's coming to this realization that you do have the power and the control to manifest what you want. Knight of Cups in reverse. You can manifest what you want and you can get what you want, but I feel like you might not be very confident in you and like your psychic abilities and your psychic skills or even your manifestation skills. Okay. So your ancestors want you to know that they are trying to bring you basically your manifestations and what you want. They're trying to bring you this wonderful blessing and this great gift, but you are very close off to receiving it. Like you keep manifesting and you keep wanting things, and I feel like the universe keeps trying to, or your ancestors especially, keep trying to give you messages and like guidance and tell you like, oh, what you should do to get it. Some of you are actually receiving the guidance but just actively ignoring it, because you don't think it's going to work, because you have this really big fear of failure and this really big doubt that you're not good enough, but you are. And your ancestors are coming through right now, and they want you to know that like, yes, you're good enough. What you want is meant for you. Please follow the path. Please take the messages and the intuitive hits that they're giving you, and stop kind of saying like, oh, I don't know, oh well, maybe it's not true. They would like for you to dive deeper into your spiritual gifts, so you can just truly understand how to connect with them on a deeper level, and so they can help you better. If you're watching this, you have somebody on the other side that is looking out for you, and they like are really like pushing for you right now, and they see you and they see kind of like your struggle, and it's kind of more of like an emotional struggle than like a financial one. I would say it's more of like a struggle of the mind, and they're trying to help you get like through it, dude. They are really here trying to help you. They are coming through. They're not they're like telling me to tell you like they're not gonna leave. Like they like got you. They really need for you to trust them though, and to get out of this mind state of that you're trapped and that there's no other options, or that perhaps like it can't happen for you. Yeah, baby, you are really in your like head. They need you to okay. So I'm going to do this YouTube video over how to control your emotions, but I'm going to go ahead and give you the tea right now, okay? Full moon in Aries, what you really need to be releasing is the idea that you're not good enough. You need to be like, go ahead and letting all of that go. So your thoughts control your feelings, which control your actions. So if you have feelings that you're not good enough, it's because you're having thoughts that you're not good enough. So if you want to start feeling good enough, you need to start thinking that you're good enough, okay? Like point blank period. Like you like, that's the like cheat code right the fuck there. That's the cheat code right there. Sorry kids. So please, okay. Nine of Cups, happiness. They want you to know that basically like everything that you want is on the other side of fear. They need you to specifically get deeper into your spiritual bag. Get deeper into your spiritual journey, okay, hun? Because when you get deeper into your spiritual bag and your spiritual journey, and start embracing your psychic gifts, you can connect with these people on a deeper level, and your ancestors are really fighting for you. Specifically, if you're watching this, there is someone on the other side that you know that has passed on, and they're fighting for you, and they want you to understand that. All right, pile 2, petrified wood, baby. Ooh, I love you guys because I am you. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. Please make sure that you check out the description box and figure out how to book your full moon reading so we can get deeper into the tea, specifically who this person is on the other side, or what like even more deeper message that they have for you. And then also we can also see what's going on in your chart during this time. You know that I love you because I am you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, for my beautiful pile 1 with this Tiffany crystal. This is literally one of my favorite crystals, and I will go ahead and list some facts for you right now about this beauty right here, this Tiffany crystal. And I will even give you guys a little bonus herb right there for what you guys should work with during this full moon. And we're going to go ahead and get started with you guys' oracle cards. This is going to be the Child of the Universe oracle deck. Very beautiful cards. Like, you know, I know you guys see this light gold. Like, these are like very beautiful cards. I am super excited to be working with them for you guys. And super excited to see what this full moon in Aries brings in for you, okay? And I think that this full moon in Aries, like, I'm already just off jump, getting just a really kind of, I don't know, kind of grounded energy. It seems like this energy it's calm. It's very confident is what I would say. Like, if you were this pile 1, you have some confident energy coming to you in the month of October. And oh my gosh, upright, first card out of the deck is going to be Shower of Abundance. Oh yeah, like I was telling you guys definitely have that confident energy going on for you guys right now. Keep it up so that abundance can reach you guys, and that abundant frequency that you're putting out there. Upright as well, we got Notice the Signs. Okay, and then we're gonna get one more oracle card for you guys, and then we're gonna go into you guys' tarot reading. And Waxing Gibbous. So I love this deck. I love to tell everybody, go ahead. This is the full moon that's coming up. So that's kind of interesting. Look at when the next Waxing Gibbous, or the Waxing Gibbous period that is going to be coming up next. And I'm going to tell you that for you during this full moon cycle, from this full moon to the next one, the waxing gibbous is going to be a very important time period for you. I am already off the jump feeling something like really good. It's coming to you guys. I feel like you feel like something big is supposed to be happening for you. You might not be very confident that it's going to take place. This is a confirmation for you that something big really is going to happen for you. And you want to know how it's going to happen. Notice the like signs. Sorry. You want to know how this big thing is going to happen for you. And I think like you're really in this era of trying to make it happen, or trying to figure out how the universe is going to bring it to you. And the universe is like, don't worry about all that. Notice the like signs, follow the synchronicities. If it's like, you know, you really want to go to this concert and, you know, there's no way. And then someone says they have this extra ticket, like, don't second guess it. Like, just go. Like, that's a synchronicity. Like, follow the signs and the synchronicities that are coming towards you. And again, the waxing gibbous is going to be a very prominent time for you. I'm going to put the waxing gibbous like dates in the description box in the comments, so you guys, like, I want you guys to look it up. But do I think you're going to go and look it up? I don't know. I'm just going to make it easier for you, okay? Because I love you and I want you to have an easier time, you know, being able to focus more on what's coming for you than when the waxing gibbous is. Okay, and you also have a shower of abundance. But let's get some cards. What's going to be going on for my pile 1? What are they going through? We got Hermit mode here. And that came out upright. So I love when I see that. Mother of Cups, we got that upright too. You guys are in y'all's intuitive bag. You guys have done the work. You guys have done the work. You guys are being called during this time to, okay. You need to spend some time to yourself protecting your energy. I've been preaching to a lot of people during this time period that a lot of big theme that's coming through is protecting your energy. So for you guys, making sure that you are spending that alone time. I know that that might not necessarily be something that like you want to hear, or you're like, how alone do I need to be? Just work on you. Focus on you. Don't get caught up in other people and your like friends. You are really like bearing roots right now, and something fruitful is really coming to you. Like, you have this 6 of Cups here with a shower of abundance, and it's actually being told too that like during the waxing gibbous time, you're probably going to have a really heightened intuitive experience that you kind of need to be aware of is going to take place, and you need to honor, and you need to be really aware of that. You need to be aware that something's going to take place. I feel like it's going to be something like, it's noticed the signs here and this waxing gibbous. It just feels like that's your time, and like something really important is going to happen. And it's like, you're going to make one decision, and it's going to be a decision that you think is like not that big of a deal. It's going to be like something as simple as like which, you know, what Chipotle you should eat at, or something as like simple as like, should I go and get gas at this gas station? And it's going to be like really kind of weird, but like you should do it. And like listen to your intuition. And I know saying that, some of you guys, if you're hearing this, you might be getting a little like over in your head, like, what do you mean? Like, so which Chipotle do I eat at? You're gonna know. Like, you're gonna be like, no, the Chipotle on like 21st Street is so much better. We're going there. Even though like the whole crowd is trying to tell you to go eat at the Chipotle on 5th Street, you're gonna be like, nah. Like, so it's not going to be something like outrageously that you won't be able to make the right decision on, but they just want you to be aware of like, follow yourself, follow your instincts, and trust you. And you don't have to try at this. Thank you. Okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse here. You've already done the like work is really what they want you to basically know. Yeah, like you are really trying, I'm gonna put this down. You're really trying to figure out like, what more do you need to do to make this shower of abundance come in. And the only thing you have to do is trust your intuition and trust yourself. And like, with me telling you this, you're like, how do I do that? Just keep doing you. Just like keep being you. And I know that you're like, Janae, like, I don't get it. Like, what's the catch? You got a lot of blessings coming to you. The waxing give us time is going to be a huge time for you during this full moon cycle. Something that is going to definitely be taking roots. That's going to bring you a shower of abundance. Now, some of you have been putting in more work than others. And what they're saying is the amount of work that you've been putting in, you're going to get rewarded for. So for some of you, be very honest about how much work you've put in to what you're hoping to get a reward out of. Everyone, this pile is getting a reward. Some of you will be rewarded more greatly than others. No shade or shame, just you put more energy into it. So you're going to get more energy back. That's just how the law of the universe works. You need to be very like on your intuition. And I think that's why you're being called to protect your like energy and kind of be alone, because I feel like you are very like very sensitive to energies. And during this time, it might be during this waxing gibbous time, it's very pertinent that you definitely like follow you, because you could be picking up other people's energies and feelings, and it could be kind of giving you confusion and a mental fog and kind of clouding your emotional judgment. Yeah, I'm supposed to say that, your emotional judgment. And you really need to be very mindful of that. And so just be very careful during this time period that you are releasing any like fear or doubts around trusting you and trusting your intuition. That's what you should do during this full moon. Release fear and doubts around trusting yourself, and definitely like embrace trusting you and knowing that you know what is best, and like just following you is what's going to bring you this abundance. So just do you. Okay, you got this. If you need any more clarity, please book a full moon reading with your girl. I would be so honored to dive deep with you. It does come with a transit chart reading as well. So you get a chart reading and you get a tarot reading. I'm so thankful to connect with you, Pile 1, and my lovely. I will see you next time. I love you because I am you. Okay, and for my Pile 3 with the citrine, here we go right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put some characteristics of citrine. Again, this one keeps making a pop-up in the reading, so this might be significant for you. And here's also a bonus herb, so you can find out what to work with during this full moon. But let's get to these oracle cards, because I don't want to waste any more time. I'm trying to get it to the T. You already know the crystal you should work with, divine timing. Okay, and you already know the like herb, and we got divine timing is on your side. So I feel it. You see how I'm like rushing? You see how I was like, oh, let's just hurry up and get started. I feel like something like this is like crazy. Like something is happening for you guys soon. Like the divine timing is about to hook it up, and it's definitely something during the waning crescent. Sagittarius energy. That's so interesting. That is very interesting. Some of you are going to be going on a trip. Like some of you guys are traveling, and whether that means like a physical trip or like a mind like altering trip, which could happen through meditation or what have you, but you're going to be going on a trip soon. The waning crescent is going to be an important time. So you might get invited on the trip during the waning crescent. You might go on the trip during the waning crescent. But the waning crescent is like an extremely important time. You've been waiting for something. And it's like rushing to you. Like it's rushing to you. It's coming quickly. And like it's like the universe, your angels, your guides are like, this is divine timing, and they're like, yes, it's happening, this is happening right now. It's almost like they want me to say like, mayday, 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 like this is happening now, this is happening now, like be like ready, like waning crescent, like the trip is coming. Like some of you have maybe been told that you're going on a trip, and I think maybe you didn't believe that you were going on a trip. I don't think that you believed it, but you're going on a trip. You really are. And the time is upon us. The time is coming. It is time. I don't know why, like saying it like that too is like the time is upon us. The time is coming is what's really coming through. I don't know. I was going for yeah. For some reason, I want to use my ancestor cards. So if you feel connected to like your ancestor, to someone that passed on the other side, if that's one of your guides, this is a sign for you. This is a sign for you, okay? So let's see what's going on during this full moon cycle. Woo! Woo! Okay. Oh my gosh. Like this is all, it's in reverse. So that just tells me there's like a reverse, not a reverse, there's a resistance, but your 7 of Wands is upright. Let me get one more card just to kind of top it off. Okay. No more waiting. No more waiting. Like this message is so clear. I don't even know if this message is going to be long. Like no more waiting. It's really happening. The throat chakra. So something with your throat chakra, like get ready to express yourself and to become like very talkative with people and express how you feel. I don't know, that needs to be said. You are going to be so shocked. You do not believe this is happening. You do not see this coming for you. This is all going to be so left field. Oh my gosh. Like all of this is like, it's going to be very left field. And oh my God, like you're going to win. You are going to win. Like, I want to tell you that like you won. Cause like you really did win. Okay. Like it's all happening. There's no more waiting. Cause I know that maybe you're someone who people are like, something good's coming, something good. And you're like, win. Okay. This is go time. Go to mayday, mayday, mayday. That's what they're like telling you. And to anybody who is wondering, like if they're coming in, that like person that you're thinking about, they're definitely coming in for you. This is all happening. I'm really excited. Like pile 3, I don't know. I feel like me and you were in this like moment right now where we're like, this is happening. This is happening. This is really happening. This is really happening. This is really happening. And yes, and you're going to win. Like success, wealth, like everything that you manifested, love is coming for you. There's no more waiting. I think that they've been told you a long time. You are going to win. Give us one last card to end this. The cards done like dropped. I don't even need to pick them up. I can see they're all positive. What you need to know, what pile 3, you the winner, it's all coming. You want to know like what's an important time period for you. The waning crescent, look up when the waning crescent is from this full moon cycle to the next full moon cycle. That time period is going to be very important for you. So just make sure that you're just like aware. Make sure that you know you look good and you smell good and you get ready to receive these like blessings, because baby, it is time. If you need any further clarity, because you know I would love to, I would be honored, go ahead and head to the website, book your full moon reading now. There will be promo codes, by the way, to that you can use to get a cheaper full moon reading. I'm sorry, I am sitting here just lost in the fact that like I'm so happy. Like I'm so like congratulations. You're beautiful. I love you because I am you, and I'll see you for the new moon, okay?